Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your full moon reading in Gemini, and it's going to be a lunar eclipse. Make sure you check out the end of your reading, as I'm going to give you specific information about the energies that we can experience, that we're going to experience during this time, okay? And a little bit more about the full moon that's coming in. But as I always begin, thank you for the love and support you continue to give to our channel. A little bit about this reading: you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Keep in mind that these energies will flip-flop, okay? So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. You could also be picking up on an energy that is surrounding you. And I always want to say hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind we are slating this reading for the full moon, but this could have been something that happened 3 months ago, could be something that's going on right now, could be something that's going to be coming in the near future, okay? Could even be something that happened last year, so always keep that in mind. You guys, this reading is a very mini reading, and I always say this because a lot of people get upset when they're not a full reading. I have plenty full readings on my channel, okay? But for this one alone, this is only for you to be able to set your intentions. Setting your intentions during this time is so important, because you can utilize that energy to really thrust yourself into the future, thrust yourself into the goals and dreams that you have laid out for yourself. And so that's why we do this, okay? For the full moon intentions, if you don't know how to do it, that link is below. So just click on the link, and there's a video showing you exactly what you need to do to set your intentions. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, please subscribe to the channel. It helps push my readings out so much further. And if you would, give a thumbs up to the reading. That helps a lot too. Can you do me that favor, please? Give a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and right next to it is a little bell. Hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you'll be notified. And I'm working on it right now, but I think I'm going to do, for the very first time, 2021 readings. Oh my goodness, I'm getting excited about that because I got new decks in, and so I'm trying to gear that up. Okay, don't forget we do private readings, and now we are ready to get started. On with your reading. Hello, my Geminis. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading, and this will be a reading for the full moon and the lunar eclipse, for you to be able to set your intentions. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on November 29th, 30th, 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? All right. We had cards that kept trying to pop out, and I said if it tried that again, I was going to pull it. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages to look for the sign of Gemini as it relates to as it relates to the full moon occurring on November 29th and 30th, 2020. What messages need to go for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the full moon, November 29th and 30th. Your cards don't want to fall today, they just want to pop out. Alright. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on November 29th and 30th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? Ooh. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on November 29th and 30th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? All right, those went right to the spot. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on November 29th and 30th, 2020. What messages need to go forth? Okay. All right, my Gemini, let's see what is going on. There we go. First card out, Honeymoon. Okay. Enjoyed the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you may be trying to plan a wedding, might be trying to plan an actual honeymoon. Your relationship could be in the honeymoon status, whereas it's getting a little deeper. Someone could be thinking about a wedding. Someone could feel like they're in a, like I said, a honeymoon experience within a relationship right now. This could go a variety of ways. This could mean that you need to take a trip with the one that you're with now. Ooh, consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, I'm going to read this exactly how it is. Some of you are trying to plan a honeymoon. You're trying to do it yourself and you're making a mess. So you need to consult an expert. Okay, that is literally what it is for some of you. For some of you, your relationship, you're feeling like it should be in honeymoon status, or you're feeling like it is. But you need to really get more information, possibly maybe some issues that you all are having and you're not in the state anymore. So this could literally be something you need to consult a counselor, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. So Spirit's been trying to speak to you as far as what you should and should not do with this. Make sure you pay close attention, because this is very important. A lot of times you'll be given direction in your dreams and we ignore it. The Spirit is definitely trying to speak to you. Oh, you need to make a commitment. Taurus had this card. So you're needing to make a commitment, or somebody's needing to make a commitment to possibly even taking this relationship to the status of wedding, honeymoon. There might be some issues there with that commitment. And that's going back to what I said for the second group of you who need to consult an expert, which is like a counselor or somebody you need to speak to try to figure out, are we really ready for this? Be gentle with yourself. Some of you know already. Some of you already know. That's why Spirit is telling you be gentle with yourself, because it's possibly bringing you a lot of heartache and grief to know that this relationship, I know it's not going to make it. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I want to be married so bad. New home. Some of you are definitely needing a new home, or you're wanting to start the procedure or process in getting a new home. Some of you may have just moved. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Some of you may need to move. Maybe you need to get out the situation that you're in now. Okay, maybe the situation that you're in now is bringing problems and situations with the relationship that you're in right now, and that could be why it's not being able to do what it needs to do. Okay, autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So we are actually in fall season now, but this could be in reference to next fall, okay? So again, I feel like you're needing to plant those seeds now to do what you need to do to get this situation in order. So next fall, you'll be established within the next few weeks. So Spirit is saying within the next few weeks. So we're still in fall now. So there's something some of you need to do like right now. Okay, like right now, to get this thing in order so you can start planting those seeds. And it could be that you're needing to look into getting a new home within the next few weeks. Anyway, you'll know how it resonates with you, okay? If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, you guys. Okay, I am here to give you a little bit more information about this full moon, this lunar eclipse that's going to be in 8 degrees of Gemini. And considering where you are, it's going to be coming in even in the late evening hours of November 29th or November 30th. Okay, so just considering where you are on the planet. But just a little bit about this eclipse. Eclipses are one of the most important cosmic events that we can experience. Okay, they signal big endings and beginnings and usher in change. So keep that in mind, that a huge change is going to happen during this time. Now, during eclipse season, and especially with an unprecedented 7 in the past year, the motto is expect the unexpected. Oh my goodness, expect the unexpected. Now, the partial full moon eclipse in Gemini is the second to last eclipse before the end of 2020. And so this year we have had a total of 7 eclipses. Okay, you guys, 7, which is very rare. Most years we've had anywhere from 4 to 5 maximum, but this year it's been 7. And this is a penumbral eclipse, meaning that it only appears a little darker than usual as opposed to a full or total eclipse like the solar eclipse that we'll see on December 14th in the sign of Sagittarius. But the effect from the partial eclipse isn't as intense as the full one, though the impact is still going to be felt, especially for those who have personal planets in the signs of Gemini or Sagittarius. Now, we may find ourselves feeling chaotic, irritable, tired, agitated, and sleepy around the eclipse time. And we can have a wild and extreme time when we're dreaming as well. So keep that in mind. Your dreams can be very wild and very extreme. Alternatively, many of us love the fun and exciting eclipse energy and love riding the flow of new possibilities. And we are each so unique. So you're going to feel it into yourself. You're going to feel it deep within yourself, these changes and excitement. But traditionally, eclipses aren't the best time to do the typical set intentions or release ceremonies, to travel, make new commitments, sign contracts or start brand new projects. This is the time for that. So when you're setting your intentions, don't do it the normal way. Really think big this time, okay? And it's best to rest, meditate, pray, and tap into your energy around this eclipse time as well. If possible, wait to sign contracts or make firm commitments until a few weeks past the eclipse season. So always keep that in mind. Now, when new relationships, contracts, or projects begin during eclipse season, they often carry the energy of the eclipse and can feel chaotic over the long term. So always keep that in mind. I know in ancient astrology, eclipses were very feared, and people were warned not to venture out, get married, or do much around eclipse times. And it can feel like a deeply spiritual time when the veil is thin. Insights are strong, and intuition should be heightened. But big life changes can occur this week, especially for those who have the eclipse occurred near personal points in their natal chart, such as, those with planets within 5 degrees of the eclipse point, which is 8 degrees of Gemini. And Gemini rising, if you have a Gemini rising sun or moon, you can feel this. Sagittarius rising sun or moon, you're going to feel this. And Gemini or Sagittarius as your north or south node, you can really feel this during this time, okay? All right, guys, so just keep in mind that you may feel, very airy, changing your minds this week. A lot could come about, and you can feel mentally overloaded or mentally stimulated and spend a lot of time overthinking. So just keep that in mind, all right? All right, you guys, I hope that helped you a lot. And don't forget, set your intentions, okay? And think big. All right, bye-bye. Until next time.